Most entrepreneurs are drowning in stress. They up at 2 a.m., checking emails, jumping from meeting to meeting, constantly putting out fires. But there's one entrepreneur who seems to play by different rules. Iman Gadzhi runs multiple companies, makes millions, and yet always appears calm and clear under pressure. How does he do it? Let's break down the habits and the mindsets that helped him stay cool whenever everyone else is burning out. Most business owners treat stress as a personal weakness. They let it spike their anxiety, drain their energy, and cloud their judgment. When stress runs the show, decisions become reactive instead of static. You end up living in the fight or flight mode. Iman flips the script completely, and that's why his approach stands out. Iman's first principle: stress is data, not emotions. When pressure shows up, he doesn't panic. He treats stress as information, like a dashboard lights on a car. He stops and asks himself 3 questions. Is this urgent and important? Can somebody else handle it? What's the worst that could actually happen? These questions let him sort problems objectively instead of being overwhelmed. Here's the counterintuitive part. He actually schedules his stress. Every morning he blocks out about 20 minutes called worry time. That's when he lets himself think about problems, brainstorm solutions, and even explore worst case scenarios. But once the 20 minutes are over, he's done. He refuses to linger on worries outside that box. The simple habit keeps the rest of his day clear and focused, like putting stress into a box so it doesn't spill everywhere. Iman also practices something called inoculation. Think of a vaccine, a small controlled dose of something difficult so your system becomes stronger. He deliberately puts himself into small, bland, successful situations. Cold showers, speaking in front of a crowd, having tough conversations instead of avoiding them. These mini challenges raise his tolerance, so real crises feel smaller. It's the difference between someone who never trains and collapses under pressure versus someone who practiced carrying weights so the real load feels lighter. Another key practice of Iman's approach is measurement. Most people treat stress and stress management like a side hobby. Iman treats it like a competitive advantage. He tracks heart rate visibility, sleep quality, recovery, and even decision fatigue. By watching these metrics, he knows when to push harder and when to recover. It's the same discipline he used in his businesses, applied to his own nerve system. This calm energy doesn't just help him personally, it ripples out to his companies. Team members feel more grounded, more focused, and more inspired when their leader is composed instead of frantic. A calm leader creates a stable culture, and that culture drives better results. By 2026, stress mastery will separate successful leaders from everyone else. The old model of hustling until you burn out won't cut it anymore. If you want to lead at the highest level, you need a system for stress like you have a system for marketing and sales. Iman Gadzhi shows what's possible, treating stress as data, scheduling it, inoculating yourself, and tackling your metrics. The real question now is, will you keep letting stress run your life, or will you learn to use it as fuel to grow? You don't need another app, you need a system that respects your time, restores your clarity, and rebuilds your energy, 5 minutes at a time. You could choose Corporate Clam Core for just $60 one time. You get a 3-month PDF guide with 6 phases, each have 5 modules. You could choose Corporate Clam Flow, which has all the benefits from Corporate Clam Core, plus the video guide on top, plus all the worksheets for each module. You get a custom AI coach and a custom breathing app, plus 1 premium bonus, the weekend recovery ritual, and it costs only $1.99, including tax. Be fast, there are only a few spaces left. Corporate Clam Elite is for the people who want to change everything. It has the benefits from Corporate Clam Core and Flow. You get 12 months of access. You get on top 4 premium bonuses. The 5-minute stress fix, Say no without a risk, techniques at your fingertip, and weekend recovery ritual. Each of these bonuses have 6 phases and 5 modules. Our students say it's the best program on the internet. Here are some examples for it. Get access to Corporate Clam today to fight against your stress.